Hello, my beautiful Scorpios. I am your guide on this cosmic journey, and I ask you to lean in, to silence the noise of the world for just a few moments. Because what you are about to hear is not just a horoscope reading, it is a sacred unveiling. Meant for your soul, a revelation of the final shift of August 2025. A destiny sign revealed that could alter the way you see your path forever. And I know you have felt it already, that electric vibration humming beneath your daily life. Maybe it appeared in a dream so vivid, you woke up breathless, or in the eyes of someone you crossed paths with, or in the uncanny synchronicities that seem too precise to be chance. Scorpio, your powerful intuition has been whispering that something monumental is arriving, something ancient, something written into your astrology message long before this lifetime. And this is why the universe has chosen you now, because August is not just another month on the calendar. This is the final cosmic turning point of the season, the last door closing before a greater one opens. The final shift of August 2025, where endings dissolve and beginnings ignite. And through this threshold your destiny sign is revealed. 1. That will guide you to transformation in love, in finances, and in your spiritual path. This is not coincidence, my dear Scorpio. This is alignment. This is the Scorpio reading August that you have been searching for, a message for your heart and your higher self. So as we journey into this prophecy together, I want you to claim your seat in this circle. Type in the comments, "I am ready for my destiny sign," because when you declare it, you activate the Scorpio transformation 2025 already written for you. And before we dive deeper, make sure to press that subscribe button so you never miss the Scorpio Zodiac prediction, because we are going to uncover truths hidden in the stars that the cosmos prepared only for you. The cosmic alignment of August 2025 has been building toward this very moment. And as Scorpio, you are standing at the center of one of the most profound energetic pivots of the year, because this final shift of August is not simply an ending. It is the convergence of cycles that have been weaving through your life for months, perhaps even years. Planetary movements, lunar phases, and karmic echoes are now pressing into your chart with an intensity that only Scorpio can truly embody. Because transformation is your element, and this moment is your mirror. The Scorpio August 2025 energy is charged with clarity, urging you to see where old patterns no longer serve you and where destiny is nudging you to step into uncharted territory. Astrologically, this shift feels like the closing of a long chapter, a release of weight you've carried quietly, so that a new vibration can rise. You may have already sensed the whispers of this change in the subtle ways. Relationships shifting, opportunities closing only to redirect you, or unexpected emotions surfacing. These are not random events. They are the fabric of your Scorpio horoscope August, pulling you into alignment with the destiny sign waiting to be revealed. This Scorpio astrology message reminds you that endings are not losses, they are sacred. Invitations to rebirth, the very essence of Scorpio transformation 2025. As the lunar cycle culminates, the cosmos illuminates where you have been resisting change and where your power lies in surrender, because it is in surrender that Scorpio finds resurrection. This Scorpio Zodiac prediction is clear. The final shift of August carries the codes of completion, a sacred seal on the old story and the unmistakable spark of new creation. If you allow it, this alignment will not only reveal the destiny sign meant for you, it will anchor you into a path where clarity, courage, and spiritual strength become the foundation for everything that follows. When we speak of the final shift for Scorpio in August 2025, we are not just describing a date on the calendar, but a turning point in your soul's timeline, a sacred threshold that marks the closure of cycles and the ignition of something far greater. The Scorpio final shift is about endings that no longer hold power over you, doors closing so that destiny can reveal itself in a clearer, more undeniable form. For Scorpio, a sign born from transformation, this moment feels like standing in the liminal space between death and rebirth, between shadows that once defined you and the light that is now demanding to be claimed. This Scorpio reading August shows that what has been heavy, whether in love, career, or your inner world, was never meant to break you, but to prepare you for the revelation of your Scorpio destiny sign. The universe has been arranging synchronicities, dreams, and encounters to guide you toward this point, because the Scorpio astrology message of August is that fate is not random. It is the design of your higher self meeting the timing of the cosmos. To understand this final shift is to recognize that what is ending is sacred, that farewells are blessings in disguise, and that grief itself can be the soil of new beginnings. The Scorpio Transformation 2025 is not about sudden explosions of change, but about the slow, deliberate dismantling of illusions, the peeling away of masks, the truth of who you are emerging unshaken. In tarot, this shift aligns with archetypes like death, judgment, and the world cards that speak of release, awakening, and completion. For Scorpio, these symbols are not warnings. They are confirmations that the old chapter is sealed and a new covenant with destiny is unfolding. The Scorpio zodiac prediction is clear. This is your time to accept closure, not with fear, but with reverence. Because on the other side of this final shift lies the destiny sign revealed, a beacon that will carry you into September with power, clarity, and purpose beyond what you imagined. The final shift of August 2025 does not just close a chapter for Scorpio. It opens a doorway, and through that doorway, the universe is delivering a sign, your Scorpio destiny sign, that cannot be mistaken. Once your spirit is ready to see it, destiny rarely arrives with trumpets and flashing lights. Instead, it whispers, it nudges, it sends ripples through your daily life until you can no longer deny its presence. For many Scorpios, this Scorpio reading August suggests that the destiny sign will show itself through synchronicities so precise that you cannot dismiss them as coincidence. Perhaps you keep seeing repeating numbers like 1111, 22, or 33, each one reminding you that alignment is in motion. Perhaps a dream returns, night after night, urging you to remember a truth your soul has buried. Perhaps it's a conversation overheard, a lyric that pierces your heart, or the sudden appearance of someone from your past whose timing feels impossibly perfect. These are not accidents. They are part of the Scorpio astrology message being delivered to you now. Your higher self has been preparing for this Scorpio Transformation 2025, and the universe is speaking in symbols so you can recognize the path meant for you. In tarot terms, this feels like the star shining after the tower has fallen, or the wheel of fortune turning in your favor just when you thought the cycle would never end. The destiny sign is the universe's way of saying, the shift has completed, and here is where you are meant to place your trust. In your Scorpio zodiac prediction for August, this could manifest as a new opportunity that seems small, but carries enormous potential, or a relationship moment that confirms who truly belongs in your life. It might be a chance to step into a role you secretly doubted you were ready for, only to find the timing is perfect. The key is awareness, Scorpio. You must stay open, observant, and willing to act when the sign appears. The Scorpio August 2025 energy ensures that when you follow the thread of these signs, you will unlock deeper clarity, spiritual empowerment, and a momentum that propels you into the next season with strength and direction. Do not ignore the whispers, because this is your destiny sign revealed, the very message you were born to receive at this exact point in your cosmic journey. As the final shift of August 2025 unfolds, the most powerful changes for Scorpio may not be seen on the outside, but felt deep within, because this is where true Scorpio Transformation 2025 begins at the emotional core of your being. Scorpio is ruled by water, and your emotions are the ocean that both sustains and overwhelms. But this Scorpio reading August reveals that the tides are finally turning. And what once felt like chaos is now becoming clarity. Old wounds may rise to the surface in this time, not to punish you but to be released. For the Scorpio final shift always demands honesty with yourself first. Perhaps you feel the sudden urge to cry without knowing why, or moments of anger erupt only to dissolve into peace moments later. These are signals of emotional clearing, signs that your inner world is purging the weight of what no longer serves you. The Scorpio horoscope August points to a profound cycle of inner healing, where you begin to recognize that vulnerability is not weakness, it is power, because only by feeling fully can you transform fully. The Scorpio astrology message here is that your emotions are guiding you to your destiny sign, urging you to trust the intuitive whispers and bodily signals that tell you when something is right or wrong for your spirit. In this Scorpio zodiac prediction, the heart becomes the compass, and when you allow yourself to feel deeply without resistance, you align with the cosmic flow that has been waiting to carry you forward. The destiny sign revealed through this emotional shift may arrive as a deep sense of peace in situations that once triggered you, or as the courage to finally speak your truth after years of silence. This is not random. It is your rebirth in motion. By embracing the waves of emotion, you are not drowning. You are learning to swim in higher waters, waters that will carry you toward the new cycle beginning in September. While the emotional and spiritual layers of the Scorpio final shift are undeniable, the universe is also aligning practical outcomes in your career and finances during August 2025. And this is where the transformation becomes tangible. The Scorpio horoscope August indicates that the energy of this closing cycle will bring clarity to areas where you have felt stuck, whether in your professional path, money flow, or long-term goals. You may notice contracts ending, projects shifting, or financial streams redirecting, and though at first this might feel unsettling, it is the Scorpio astrology message reminding you that endings are sacred redirections, not punishments. The Scorpio zodiac prediction suggests that new opportunities may arrive suddenly, disguised as small offers or unexpected changes, but these carry seeds of long-term abundance. For some Scorpios, this Scorpio reading August signals a karmic settlement, rewards arriving after years of silent effort, or recognition finally meeting your hard work. For others, it may appear as a challenge that tests your discipline and resilience, yet ultimately leads to greater stability. The Scorpio Transformation 2025 in career terms is about moving from survival mode into purposeful creation, choosing paths that honor not just financial security, but also your deeper calling. This final shift of August asks you to release outdated roles, toxic workplaces, or money habits that drain rather than empower you, because your destiny sign revealed is urging you to step into alignment with prosperity that feels both earned and destined. Pay attention to synchronistic opportunities, a chance meeting, an unexpected call, or a mentor appearing, because these could be the signs that confirm the universe is opening a new financial door for you. Trust that the Scorpio August 2025 cycle is not about losing. It is about refining your path so that wealth and purpose can finally meet in harmony. In the realm of love and relationships, the final shift of August 2025 carries a magnetic pull for Scorpio, because this is where your Scorpio destiny sign may reveal itself most powerfully through connection. The Scorpio horoscope August highlights that this period is not about ordinary encounters, but about karmic alignments, meetings and partings that feel written in the stars. If you are single, this Scorpio reading August suggests that someone could enter your life with uncanny timing. Someone whose presence feels like a mirror of your soul, awakening both excitement and recognition. If you are already in a relationship, the Scorpio astrology message points to a turning point, either a deepening of commitment or the courageous release of a bond that has already run its course. This is the essence of the Scorpio final shift. In love, an uncompromising clarity about who belongs in your heart and who no longer aligns with your growth. The Scorpio zodiac prediction reveals that destiny signs in love may appear in subtle but powerful ways. A stranger whose words strike your soul, repeated dreams of a person you can't ignore, or even synchronicities that lead you back to someone you thought was gone forever. The Scorpio Transformation 2025 in relationships is not about fleeting passion. It is about aligning with a love that matches your depth, your intensity, and your truth. For some, this could mean recognizing a soulmate or karmic partner. Wow. For others, it may be the final release of a toxic tie that has held your energy hostage for too long. Either way, the destiny sign revealed here is about connection that transforms you, not just romance, but the soul recognition that reminds you love is both your greatest challenge and your greatest teacher. The Scorpio August 2025 energy makes it clear. In love, you will no longer settle for less than what your spirit deserves. The deepest gift of the final shift of August 2025 for Scorpio is not only what changes around you, but what awakens within you, because this Scorpio Transformation 2025 is designed to elevate your spiritual path. The Scorpio Horoscope August indicates that your intuition, already razor sharp, will become almost prophetic in these days, allowing you to sense truths before they are spoken and to recognize opportunities the moment they appear. This is the Scorpio astrology message, urging you to lean into your mystical nature, because the veil between the seen and unseen is thinner than ever during this final cosmic alignment. Many Scorpios will notice heightened dreams, flashes of psychic awareness, or the sudden ability to read situations with uncanny clarity. This is not your imagination. It is your destiny sign revealed through spiritual awakening. The Scorpio reading August suggests that practices such as meditation, journaling, prayer, or even pulling tarot cards will yield powerful insights now, because the universe is speaking directly to your higher self. The Scorpio zodiac prediction for this period emphasizes that resistance only clouds the message. Surrender and openness allow the wisdom to pour in like water into an empty vessel. This is a season where you may feel called to release old spiritual beliefs that no longer resonate and instead embrace truths that feel alive and empowering to your soul. Some Scorpios will find themselves drawn to teachers, books, or synchronicities that open doors to hidden knowledge, while others will discover that they are the teacher, their life experience becoming the message. The Scorpio final shift carries with it the frequency of rebirth, not just emotionally or materially, but spiritually, asking you to remember that your soul's power was never lost. It was waiting for this exact moment to rise. Trust the signs, Scorpio, because your spiritual awakening is the clearest proof that the cosmos has been preparing you all along for this revelation. As the final shift of August 2025 reaches its peak, Scorpio, the most important step is not simply to witness the energy, but to respond to it with conscious action. Because this Scorpio reading August is not passive, it is an invitation to engage with your destiny sign. The Scorpio horoscope August shows that this is a season where awareness must turn into movement, where reflection becomes decision, and where hesitation gives way to trust. The Scorpio astrology message is clear. Declutter your energy, release what no longer nourishes you, and make space for the new cycle arriving in September. Practically, this might mean having the conversation you've been avoiding, letting go of a financial habit that drains you, or stepping into a new opportunity, even if fear whispers otherwise. This Scorpio final shift is about courage, about acting in alignment with what your higher self has been whispering all along. Journaling your dreams and synchronicities, meditating daily, even for a few minutes, or setting aside quiet time to hear your inner voice will help anchor the clarity the universe is sending you. The Scorpio Transformation 2025 depends on your willingness to act when the signs appear, Do not dismiss them as coincidences, because the Scorpio zodiac prediction for this period shows that small choices now can ripple into profound long-term change. If you keep seeing repeating numbers, if you feel guided to revisit a place, if a sudden idea lights up your mind, take note and follow through, for these are parts of your destiny sign revealed. Above all, remain flexible. Shifts often close doors before opening new ones, and your task is not to force the outcome, but to flow with the alignment. The Scorpio August 2025 energy assures you that when you trust the process, clarity, abundance, and spiritual empowerment follow naturally. Your role now is to prepare your inner and outer world to fully receive what the cosmos has already written for you. Scorpio, as we close this journey together, remember that the final shift of August 2025 is not just a passing moment, but a sacred turning point written in your stars. A Scorpio destiny sign revealed to guide you through endings, rebirth, and alignment with your true path. And everything you have felt in this Scorpio reading August, the emotional waves, the career redirections, the powerful synchronicities, and the deep stirrings of your spirit, are all confirmations of the Scorpio astrology message meant for you at this exact time. So trust the Scorpio horoscope August that reminds you closure is not loss, but transformation. Embrace the Scorpio zodiac prediction that urges you to act with courage, and honor the Scorpio transformation 2025 already unfolding within you, because this is your invitation to rise higher than ever before. And if tonight your soul feels the truth of these words vibrating through your very being, then take a moment right now to declare it by typing in the comments, "I am ready for my destiny sign," because your declaration sends a ripple of power through the cosmos itself. And before you leave this space, I kindly ask you to like this video, share it with another Scorpio who may need this guidance, and subscribe to the channel so you never miss a single transmission of wisdom that the universe prepares for you. For together, we are building not just a community, but a circle of souls walking the path of awakening. And I want to thank you deeply for your presence, your energy, and your trust, because without you, this sacred exchange would not be possible. So until we meet again under the next cosmic alignment, hold your head high, trust the signs, and remember that the universe is always speaking in whispers just for you, my beautiful Scorpio.